left a scar, it's deep and wide, a wound that I can't seem to hide. Your words still echo like a haunting refrain, but somehow I keep standing in the rain. It's not the end, though it feels that way. A shattered soul still finds its way. Through the cracks the light comes in. This broken heart will learn again. You know a heart can be broken, but it keeps on beating just the same. Through the pain, through the silence, it finds the strength to face the flame. Though it aches, it never stops. Broken but beating, it won't give up. The nights are long, the tears don't fade. Memories linger like a love misplayed. But every sunrise brings a new fight, a chance to heal, to find the light. It's not the end, though it feels so near. The rhythm of life still whispers here. Through every fall, through every sting, this broken heart will learn to sing. You know a heart can be broken, but it keeps on beating just the same. Through the pain, through the silence, it finds the strength to face the flame. Though it aches, it never stops. Broken but beating, it won't give up. Every scar tells a story of survival. Every tear leads to revival. The cracks may show, but they won't define. This heart still beats one day at a time. You know a heart can be broken, but it keeps on beating just the same. Through the pain, through the silence, it finds the strength to face the flame. Though it aches, it never stops. Broken but beating, it won't give up. So here I stand with my heart in hand, beaten but alive. I'll take a stand. You know a heart can be broken, but it keeps on beating just the same. The phone rings, it's your name again. A ghost of love, a lingering pain. Every word feels like a knife, cutting through the remnants of my life. You say it's different, but it's all the same. A cruel cycle in your twisted game. I gave my heart, you tore it apart. Now I'm left with this shattered heart. You call me up again, just to break me like a promise. Tear me down, leave me lost in the darkness. Every time I hope you bring the rain. A storm of lies, a flood of pain. You call me up again, just to break me like a promise. The words you say, they're hollow and cold. Stories I've heard, the lies you've told. I try to walk away, but I'm pulled back in. A battle I fight, but I'll never win. Your voice is poison. truth behind your disguise. The fire's gone, just smoke in your eyes. You call me up again, just to break me like a promise. Tear me down, leave me lost in the darkness. Every time I hope you bring the rain. A storm of lies, a flood of pain. You call me up again, just to break me like a promise. I'm done being the one you leave behind. I'm finding strength, I'm freeing my mind. This time I'll hang up, walk away. Your empty words will make me stay. You call me up again, but I won't break this time. I'll rise above, leave your shadows behind. No more tears, no more pain. I'm reclaiming my life again. Call me up again, again. I won't break this time. Your promises are dust in the wind, but I'm stronger now, this isn't the end. You won't call me up again to break me like a promise. I found my light beyond the darkness. The world feels empty, the silence loud. I search for you in every crowd. Time moves slowly, yet slips away. But memories of you, they choose to stay. Would you still smile? Would you still know the love we shared, the seeds we sowed? If our paths crossed beyond the sky, would it still be you? Would I still cry? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? Would the love remain, or would it feel undone? In the light of grace, would you take my hand, or would you fade like footprints in the sand? The days grow colder, the nights too long. I hear your voice in a distant song. I wonder if you found your peace beyond the stars where pain has ceased. Would you still care? Would you still stay? If I could reach you in some way, in the glow of eternity's embrace, would I still find your familiar face? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? Would the love remain, or would it feel undone? In the light of grace, would you take my hand, or would you fade like footprints in the sand? I'll carry your name, though the weight is hard to bear. Every step I take, I know you're there. But if I saw you, would it heal this pain? Or leave me longing, lost again? footprints in the sand. Someday I'll know when the curtain falls, if love survives beyond these walls. But until that day, I'll hold you near, in every memory and every tear.
Walked through storms and burning skies, holding on as the world passed us by. It wasn't perfect, but it was real, a love too deep for words to reveal. Through every tear, through every fight, we found our way in the darkest night. It wasn't just passion, it wasn't just pain. It was something stronger, something we couldn't explain. We loved with a love that was more than love, a bond unbroken, blessed from above. It wasn't fleeting, it wasn't just a flame, it was eternal, never the same. We loved with a love that was more than love. The moments linger, the memories stay. Your touch still haunts me in the sweetest way. Though time may try to pull us apart, you'll forever live inside my heart. Every smile, every glance, a universe within a single chance. It wasn't just a dream, it wasn't just fate, it was a love no power could replicate. We loved with a love that was more than love, a bond unbroken, blessed from above. It wasn't fleeting, it wasn't just a flame, it was eternal, never the same. We loved with a love that was more. A bond unbroken, blessed from above. It wasn't fleeting, it wasn't just a flame, it was eternal, never the same. We loved with the love that was more than love. So here I stand, though you're not near, your voice still whispers, I still hear. We loved with a love unshaken, true, and I'll carry that love forever with you. We've all felt the rush, the spark of fire, the kind of love that lifts you higher. But every story has its own refrain. No two loves are ever the same. Some leave a mark, some fade away, some hearts get lost while others stay. Each one's a chapter, a moment to keep, a love to remember, awake or asleep. There are all kinds of love in this world, but never the same love twice. Every touch, every word is a new chance to feel alive. From fleeting flames to endless skies, love changes but it never dies. There are all kinds of love in this world, but never the same love twice. I've seen love break, I've seen it mend. A gentle start, a bitter end. Some love is quiet, some love burns loud. Some make you soar, some pull you down. Each heart we meet leaves something behind, a piece of their soul, a glimpse in time. Though some may hurt and some may heal, every love we find is beautifully real. There are all kinds of love in this world, but never the same love twice. Every touch, every word is a new chance to feel alive. From fleeting flames to endless skies, love changes but it never dies. There are all kinds of love in this world, but never the same love twice. It's a masterpiece, a fleeting grace, a dance of hearts in time and space. We carry the lessons, the joy, the pain, but no love will ever be the same. There are all kinds of love in this world, but never the same love twice. Every touch, every word is a new chance to feel alive. From fleeting flames to endless skies, love changes but it never dies. There are all kinds of love in this world, but never the same love twice. So here's to the love we've yet to find, the ones ahead and those left behind. A world of hearts, a million tries, but never, no never, the same love twice. In the silence of the night, I feel your absence deep inside. A heartache that echoes, a love I can't deny. We laughed, we cried, we danced beneath the stars, but now I'm left here wondering where you are. Our paths intertwined for a moment in time, a love so pure, a mountain we tried to climb. Through highs and lows, we found our way, but now the memories are all that remain. Our greatest joy and our greatest pain, in the echoes of love will never be the same. Through laughter and tears, we learn to grow, but sometimes love is all we'll ever know. We dreamed of forever, painted skies of gold, but life has a way of taking what we hold. In the quiet moments, I hear your voice again, a melody of love, a bittersweet refrain. Our hearts collided, a beautiful collision of souls, but now we're left with pieces that we can't control. Now the storm has taken you away. Our greatest joy and our greatest pain, in the echoes of love will never be the same. Through laughter and tears we learn to grow, but sometimes love is all we'll ever know. In the wreckage of our hearts we'll find the strength to heal, a journey of forgiveness, a love so real. Though the road is long and the nights are cold, our love remains a story yet untold. Our greatest joy and our greatest pain, in the echoes of love will never be the same. Through laughter and tears we learn to grow, but sometimes love is all we'll ever know. So here's to the moments we'll never forget, the love we shared, the tears we've wept. In the end, we'll cherish what remains, our greatest joy and our greatest pain. We built a world, fragile and bright, but cracks appeared beneath the light. Every word, every fight, cutting deep into the night. I tried to hold the pieces tight, but the shards just bled me dry. Some things aren't meant to mend, some stories must reach their end. Relationships are like glass, shattered dreams too sharp to grasp. Sometimes it's better to let them lie than bleed again, asking why. Some things break and never last, like the love we had, now broken glass. We chased the past, we fought the pain, but love like this won't rise again. The echoes fade, the silence stays, and we're left with the price we paid. No more holding on in vain, no more walking through the rain. What's gone is gone, what's lost is lost. Picking up the pieces comes at a cost. Relationships are like glass, shattered dreams too sharp to grasp. Sometimes it's better to let them lie than bleed again, asking why. Some things break and never last, like the love we had, now broken glass. I see the light through the fractures and tears, the beauty in the pain, the strength in despair. Letting go doesn't mean you fail, it means we live, we love, and we stand. Oh, relationships Sometimes it's better to let them lie than bleed again, asking why. Some things break and never last, like the love we had, now broken glass. So I leave the pieces where they fell.
I've seen the shadows where hearts go cold, where the light fades and the stories unfold. A world without feeling, a heart turned away, a place where love is lost, where dreams decay. The silence screams, the emptiness grows. A life without love is a pain that shows. It's not the fear of being alone, but the ache of never calling love home. It is sad not to love, but sadder still not to feel the fire, to live in a world where hearts don't desire, to never know the warmth of a soul's embrace is the deepest void, a hollow space. It is sad not to love, but it's much sadder not to be able to love. I've felt the weight of a guarded heart, walls so high, keeping love apart. A life untouched by passion's flame, an endless echo, a lonely name. The heart longs for more, for something real, to break the chains, to finally feel. But fear holds tight, a cage of despair, a love untold, a life left bare. It is sad not to love, but sadder still not to feel the fire, to live in a world where hearts don't desire, to never know the warmth of a soul's embrace is the deepest void, a hollow space. It is sad not to love, but it's much sad enough to be able to love. To love is to risk, to fall, to breathe, but it's worth the pain for the joy it makes. For a life without love is a life untold, a story unfinished, a heart left cold. It is sad not to love, but sadder still not to feel the fire, to live in a world where hearts don't desire, to never know the warmth of a soul's embrace is the deepest void, a hollow space.
Pages turn, the story unfolds. Not every hand is meant to hold. Some chapters end, some fade away, but the heart keeps beating through each day. It's hard to let go, to say goodbye, but not every
every soul is meant to stay and try. The pain will heal, the scars will fade. Your story's not over, it's just a new page. Some people are going to leave, but that's not the end of your tale. Believe they played their part, now they're gone, but your story still goes on. Through the tears and through the pain, you'll find your light, your love again. It's not the end of your story, just the end of their part in your glory. The memories linger, the shadows stay, but dawn will break, it'll find its way. Each goodbye makes room for more, for new beginnings to restore. It's not a failure, it's not a loss, just a moment where paths had to cross. The road ahead is yours to choose, with every step there's nothing to lose. Some people are going to leave, but that's not the end of your tale. Believe they played their part, now they're gone, but your story still goes on. Through the tears and through the pain, you'll find your light, your love again. It's not the end of your story, just the end of their part in your glory. Every goodbye is a lesson learned, a flame extinguished, a page returned. But the fire in you will never fade, the journey's yours to be remade. Some people are going to leave, but that's not the end of your tale. Believe they played their part, now they're gone, but your story still goes on. Through the tears and through the pain, you'll find your light, your love again. It's not the end of your story, just the end of their part in your glory. So carry on, let the chapters flow. There's so much more of you to show. It's not the end of your story, just the end of their part in your glory. It's like a storm that leaves no trace, but inside me there's an empty space. You shattered my heart, tore it apart, yet I still hold you deep in my heart. Every broken piece calls out your name. Through all the sorrow I feel the same. How can love endure this pain? Holding on through the pouring rain. It's amazing how someone can break your heart and you still love them with every little part. Through the cracks and the tears, love still remains. Even in pieces, it carries your name. You've torn me apart, yet I can't let go. Love's a mystery I'll never fully know. The scars remind me of what we were. A beautiful chaos, a love unsure. Though the pain runs deep, it won't subside. I find myself myself longing, still on your side. Every shattered piece still fits somehow. Though you're gone, I love you now. The fire's gone, but the embers burn. A lesson in love I'll never unlearn. It's amazing how someone can break your heart and you still love them with every little part. Through the cracks and the tears, love still remains. Even in pieces, it carries your name. You've torn me apart, yet I can't let go. Love's a mystery I'll never fully know. Is it strength or is it despair to love someone who's no longer there? I pick up the pieces though they're sharp and cold, and cradle the love that I can't withhold. It's amazing how someone can break your heart and you still love them with every little part. Through the cracks and the tears, love still remains. Even in pieces, it carries your name. You've torn me apart, yet I can't let go. Love's a mystery I'll never fully know. So here I stand with my broken